Hello, friends. Hey, this is David with Philippine American Couple. If you enjoy these videos in any way, shape, or form, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, share, and leave a good comment for us. This video is going to be one in a part of series that I'm going to be doing about the reality of living in the Philippines. So this one I want to talk to you about where is the best place, the best locations, the best environment for single men who are looking for the nightlife, the romance life, the whatever you want to call it, the happy life in the Philippines, whether you're going there for short term or long term. And the area I'm talking about is called Mactan, Newtown, in Cebu, the Philippines. So if you're going to be hanging out in Cebu, Mactan is the international airport island, is where that is. So Lapu-Lapu is what that's called. So what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to show you a series of pictures and narrate some of it and chime in while you guys check out these photos. The first question is, what is Newtown Mactan? Well, it's basically a community of condominiums, stores, and shops and outdoor restaurants. These photos are obviously stock or advertising photos. Now, they look great. It looks like it's a wonderful place, but don't be disillusioned by these photos. These are not the reality of Newtown Mactan. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just telling you the marketing pictures don't tell the whole story. We rented this condo at number one Manchester Place there in Newtown. The cost was $500 rent, $500 security deposit. If you're only going to be there for the 28 days, I recommend that you go through the Airbnb websites to book your condos. If you're going to go there for longer, then you can use a real estate type agent or a booking agent. The best thing about this condo was the outside balcony that it had, where you could sit two chairs comfortably and relax. It's the perfect size for any man who's looking to have girlfriends over and to have a great location that's easy to get to many things that you will need during your stay. As long as we looked straight out our balcony, we had wonderful, beautiful views of the ocean and the boats and the comings and goings on the water. It's absolutely very nice. And there's the Mactan Shrine itself right there, as you can see. Now be aware that when you decide to look straight down, you're going to be finding slums outside the property line. There's lots of family groups live in these little communities. These pictures are from the front room slash dining room. As you can see, the couch and dining room table are right next to each other. It did come with a TV. That's the kitchen. That's the refrigerator, which is a very nice size. You did get your own washer and dryer unit combo. So the unit is the washer and the dryer both. It worked pretty well. And then the kitchen was actually adequate size. It came equipped with the rice cooker, microwave, hot water pot, and everything you kind of needed for cooking on the light scale. The kitchenette did come with a exhaust vent hood, and a true burner electric stove. The Mactan Boulevard, as I call it, does have a number of restaurants. The one that my wife and I are at currently is a Japanese restaurant. They also have an outdoor food rotunda area that serves lechon and all kinds of other foods. You'll find 8 or 9 different restaurants right there. There's outdoor seating and live music in the weekends. It's a great place to go and hang out. And if you're single, look for girls. Now, the Boulevard also has a Robinson supermarket, a 7-Eleven, and other little conveniences that you need. Oh, here's some of the great outdoor food that was served at different times. So, what was the reality of living there in Newtown, Mactan? So, one thing I'll tell you is there's a lot of construction going on, building of condominiums. It's loud, it's noisy, without question. Now, it is safe. It feels really safe to be in. You can walk around pretty easily. There's still a lot of street dogs. There's a lot of people there that walks up and down. There's a lot of foreigners there, both white and Asian foreigners. So it's a very safe feeling place. Now, if you walk and wander off of that region, you're talking about getting into some sketchy areas. There is a very large Catholic church right across the street from it, so that's kind of a nice thing for anybody who wants to go to church. So the pictures you saw in the beginning are the marketing pictures, so how beautiful and clean it is. That is not accurate. It's not that it is filthy as the rest of the areas or some of the parts of the Philippines, but it's still a lot of trash and garbage all over the common areas of the property. One real good thing is it is fairly easy to get a taxi if you want to go on into the city. Now, the restaurants and the grocery store, Robinson, there in Newtown, you're going to find to be a little bit more expensive than you will out because they know that that area is full of foreigners. There's also some telemarketing companies that are housed out of some of the larger buildings. And so they do have a large influx of workers coming in every day for the telemarketing jobs. That's not a bad thing at all. So you might be able to meet young women who work there on their lunch breaks or coffee breaks because there is a Starbucks and some other coffee houses where people just go and hang out. So once again, if you're single, it's not a bad place to be for that endeavor. Well, now let me throw this little warning out. You got to remember that if you're a single guy and you're going to Philippines to find love or to have a good time, whatever your goal is there, you do have to make sure that you take your chances, that you're smart, you hide your money, you keep your money in your front pockets. All those travel things that all the other guys on the websites tell you. That some girls will hustle you. So, but there are a lot of good females there also. So just keep that in mind that you got to be cautious on that. And overall, for this purpose, I would recommend Mactan Newtown to be your home base. And any one of the condominiums are very nice and are very affordable for you guys to kind of operate out. So, all right, well, take care. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and to look for all these other videos I'm going to be doing talking about other things in the Philippines that you're really going to want to know about.